Mr. Jones. My name is Dante, and I'm going to be your CNA today. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put on your TED hose. Does that sound okay with you? It does? Okay, wonderful. Real quick, do you mind if I take a look at your wristband just to make sure it is you? Okay, it is you, Mr. Jones. Thank you very much. Real quick, I'm just going to get my supplies and I'm going to wash my hands, okay? I'm going to go wash my hands. I'm going to gather my supplies. My supplies are going to be one barrier and the TED hose, okay? I see that they have their bedside table right here, Mr. Jones. I'm going to go ahead and place the barrier on the table so I can put my clean TED hose on top of the barrier. This way I can go ahead and close the curtains for privacy. And I'm going to get your remote and I'm going to raise you to my waist level, okay? This is a crank bed, and so I don't want to spend time cranking this. I'm going to just state that the bed is at my waist level. All right, now it is at my waist level, Mr. Jones. Real fast, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to expose the leg that I'm going to put the TED hose on, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and expose just the leg. I see he's got the draw sheet, and he's got his chuck underneath him. And now I'm exposing his foot. So for this skill, you got to remember that the TED hose, it is all about the heel box. And so I'm going to grab this so you see the front. This is the front, but then you have this heel box on the back heel of the sock. I'm going to go ahead and pinch this so I can bring this inside out. And now I have the box right where I need it. But I'm going to turn that around so I can place this in position of the foot and heel. I'm going to pull this apart. You have to really taut this out so that way it fits over the foot. I'm going to bring this down to the heel as best as you can get this down to the heel. This foot does not bend. So now I have this right here, so I can place the glove of this over the sock of this over the foot. All right. You're always going to want to place, when you get an order, the TED hose. This is always to be put on in the beginning of the day before they begin activities of daily living. So now the sock is right up to where the knee is. And I'm going to inspect the sock just to make sure that a couple things. That the heel box is at the heel of the patient and that there are no twists and no wrinkles, okay? The top of this exposure of the foot, it's okay for this little hole to expose the toes because remember, this is going to be used to either palpate for a pulse, or if I need to get a Doppler, I can put the Doppler in there and take a look at the activity of the arterial. So I'm going to go ahead and now cover the patient, back up. Now the patient's all covered up. I'm going to ask Mr. Jones, real quick, I'm going to lower your bed so that way your bed is at its lowest position again. Are you comfortable? Yes, you are? Okay, that's great. I'm going to make sure that your call light is within reach. So now if you need anything, you alert me, okay? All right, very good. I'm going to go ahead and open the curtains. I'm going to get my barrier. I'm going to place this in my soiled linen container. I'm then going to take a look at all my steps and conclude that I didn't miss anything. At this point, I feel pretty good. I'm going to wash my hands, and the skill is complete.